don't ask questions that are too personal. Your questions are general. Your questions are designed to get them to talk about themselves, but not to pry into their private life. On page 20. Oh, so you work over at Monsanto. Boy, I heard they pay good. What do you make? Oh, okay. Well, who wants to talk to you about their salary? Nobody. Don't ask a question like that. Don't ask a woman how old she is. By the way, women don't like talking about that no matter what age they are. She may be 21. They still don't want to talk about it. So just don't ask a woman how old she is. And sometimes men don't appreciate it either. Most men don't care, but women do. How much money do you have in the bank? What a question. Hey, oh, you've been married 5 years. How's that going? Is your marriage okay? What a question. Yeah. Well, you loved it when you got married. Is that still true? Stupid question. Don't ask people those kind of questions. What is that? What's that on your neck? Don't ask questions. And unless you walk with a limp. Can you explain that to me? Your questions need to be questions that lead them to talk about themselves, but they don't feel like they're being pried into, and you're asking questions you have no right to ask. Don't ask about money. Don't ask about age. Don't ask about any physical deformity that they might have. Stay away from it. I love this illustration here in your book, this nurse. Very impressed with the patient's long eyelashes. And says, are those really your eyelashes? And the lady answers quite curtly, yes, I bought them. They're mine. Don't ask questions. Now, you could say, I love your eyelashes, but I wouldn't say, are they yours? That's a different approach altogether to the question. Now, what if someone asks you a personal question and you don't want to answer the question? Don't be rude. Someone asks you a question and you just sort of cut them off at the knees. Are you a good student? What, are you writing a book? Don't be rude to them. Okay. Try to handle two personal questions with a sense of humor. And your book gives you a good example of the lady who was asked how old she was, and she simply answered, old enough to know more than I do. Well, when someone gives you an evasive answer like that, don't press it. They've told you by that answer, I don't want to tell you. How old are you? Hey, old enough to know more than I do. No, seriously, really, how old are you? They've tried to avoid the question. Let them. Probably shouldn't ask it in the first place. So stay away from it.